Hello everyone, welcome back. Please comment, rate, subscribe folks, comment, rate, subscribe, like the videos. Also share the videos. I want to thank the folks that do watch, like, and share my videos. You people are the absolute best. So it's time. The NFL is here. It's time to talk about it. I'm ready to give you folks my picks. But before I get into week 10, before I go there, I want to go back to my week 9 picks and do a recap on that first. I'm not going to hide my results from you folks. I want to talk about it. So let's go ahead and get into my week 9 recap. First game I covered from week 9, Bucks at Seahawks. Took the Seahawks in this football game, and I got myself a W. Seahawks beat the Bucks 34-40, man. Shout out to Seahawks fans out there. You guys got yourselves a W. I took the Seahawks, and I got myself a W as well. Next game I covered from week 9, Patriots at Ravens. Took the Ravens in this football game. People called me crazy. People said I was out of my mind. Listen, I got myself another W, all right? Hey, Ravens beat the Patriots 37-20. Ravens come out, they looking good. That run game is ferocious, man. Ingram, Lamar Jackson, those guys are doing their thing. So shout out to Ravens fans. You folks got yourselves a W. I took the Ravens, and I got myself a W as well. Last but not least, the most disgraceful game of the week. The Jets at Dolphins. Took the Jets in this football game, and I got myself a loss. Dolphins beat the Jets 26-18. This Jets team is piss poorly coached. The players just came out and just didn't look good. Sam, didn't look very good either. It was just problems up front. The offensive line was getting beat like a drum by anybody and everybody. This team is a complete mess, and Adam Gase should be fired. But I'm ready to move on from that because I'm tired of even talking about this team already, and it's just a disgusting display on a weekly basis for them. So I want to talk about week 10, okay? Week 10 is here. I'm putting week 9 in the past. That's said and done. So let's go ahead and get into my week 10 picks, okay? First game I want to cover from week 10, Chiefs at Titans. Man, listen. This is one for the ages right here. This is one for the ages. You look at the Chiefs side of the football first. From everything that we've heard so far, Andy Reid is not going to rush Mahomes back. We all know that he's dealing with that knee injury. You want to make sure that this guy is 100%. There's no need to rush him back. So looks like he's going to be sitting for this week as well. So it's back to Matt Moore, and you're looking at Matt Moore and you're saying, hey, we know you're not some all-world quarterback, but you're a guy that can come in and play. Here's a guy that can throw the ball around. We've already seen Matt Moore in Andy Reid's system. He's going out there and making plays and doing his thing. Wonder if he can continue his success against these Titans. The Titans have a solid front, man. They can get after it. So if Matt Moore can take his shots and pick his spots, I think he'll do solidly. But the other question for me as well, if there's a weakness on this Chiefs team, it's the defense. You're looking at one of their pass rushers, Clark, looks like he's questionable for the game. He might not play if he doesn't. I'm wondering how the Chiefs put pressure on the Titans and get turnovers from them. You look at the Titans side of the football, and you're saying, hey, this dude, Ryan Tannehill, has stepped in here. Yet another quarterback that's got away from Adam Gase, and we started to see some things from them like, whoa, wait a second. Of course, Mariota sitting on that bench, and you're saying, hey, can Tannehill attack, this Chiefs defense? Can he help, put up some points here so that they don't fall behind early and have to abandon their game plan? I think a big part to the Titans winning this football game as well, if they have a chance to win this game, is Henry. They've got to run the football. Henry and Lewis have got to be guys that have got to be instrumental in this game plan. You have to wind the clock on this Chiefs team. You can't let this offense consistently get chances against you. You've got to be able to run the ball against them. So with all that said, I am taking the Chiefs to win this game. I think it's going to be very close, though. I think it's going to be very close. I am taking the Chiefs to win 23-20. 23-20, I'm taking the Chiefs to beat the Titans. Next game I want to cover from week 10, Seahawks at 49ers. Man, listen. I'm looking at the Hawks side of the football, and I'm saying, hey, can you keep the pressure off of Russell Wilson? Can you do that? Russell Wilson, this dude is really showing up and showing out this year. He's definitely in the MVP talks. I personally think he might be the MVP of the league. He's playing outstanding, man. He's doing everything. He's throwing from outside the pocket. He's running. He's just being Russell Wilson, man. He's playing phenomenal. But this Niners front with Bosa and the boys can make your day real long if you don't get him blocked up front, man. Bosa's coming, and he's coming with bad intentions. I mean, he's coming, and he's ready to do business. This is a young kid that showed up and been really solid this year so far. So this Seahawks front's got to get the pressure off of Russell Wilson. You're also looking, hey, are they gonna go after Sherman? Sherman's on the other side right now, and one of the reasons why he went there, he said, "Hey, I want to play these Hawks. I want to show them that they messed up not keeping me." So I'm wondering if you're going after Sherman. I'm wondering, is DK Metcalf? Are we going to see more of him, being applied within his offensive game plan as well? This kid is a big wide receiver. A lot of people had question marks on him coming out of the draft. One of the reasons why, some teams may have passed, but man, he's looked pretty good this year as well. And I'm also looking at Josh Gordon. I know he's questionable for this game. If he does play, where is he going to be within the offense? This is a guy that could really have a big impact when healthy. The Hawks got him off of waivers, so we'll see what he gives them. You look at the 49ers side of the ball, I'm looking, hey, can Jimmy G get some offense going around here? They got to turn up some points, man, because this Seahawks team has some weapons on it. You get behind early and you can't produce, there are going to be some issues. One of the guys I'm looking at is Kittle. Kittle's is questionable for this game. If he does not play, that could be a big hit to the Niners, man. That's their big tight end. That's one of their weapons out there. So I'm looking at guys like Emmanuel Sanders, who's just got in there. He's been able to step up, make some plays, make some catches. He might have a big impact on this game as well, because he's going to have his name called early and often within this game plan. At least he should. So with all that said, I am taking the Hawks to win this game. I'm taking the Seahawks to win this game 27-20. 27-20, I'm taking the Seahawks. I think, again, it's a close game and they just get a late score and take the game away. So again, I am taking the Seahawks to beat the Niners 27-20. And last but not least, the most disgusting game of the week. It's the Jets game, baby. Woo! Giants at Jets. Oh boy. You look at the Giants side of the football first. They got guys that are out. Ingram, their big tight end, he's not going to play. He's out for this game. Also, Shepard is going to be out too. That could come up kind of decently for the Jets because the Jets are banged up in the secondary. Darryl Roberts, a fake-ass corner, he's not going to be playing. He's out. So you're looking at guys like Poole is going to be out there. He's going to be playing on the outside. It's going to be a mess. This Jets secondary is so banged up at the cornerback spot. Our linebacker spot is also banged up. So I expect Saquon Barkley to really go off in this game, particularly coming out of the backfield and catching the football. The Giants and Golden Tate as well. Golden Tate's another guy that they have that I think is going to give our corners some trouble too. So the Giants have just got to attack offensively, man. I think if they put up some points early with Daniel Jones, it could be a wrap really early. You look at the Jets side of the football, and the first thing I'm looking at the situation is our O-line stinks. And we're supposed to get Kelvin Beachum back this week. He's not very good anyway, so I don't know why people are like just praying for him to come back. He's one of the worst left tackles in all of football. So for me, getting him back is whatever. I mean, at least Adoga's not over there. I mean, Adoga's not a left tackle to begin with. That's not really why we drafted him. He's a project right tackle at best. So I'm just hoping that the O-line is able to hold up because I don't want to see Sam Darnold get killed for yet another week and just look dejected and just look crazy after the game because he looks like a dude that's just getting his butt whooped every single week and he's just tired of it. Herndon is supposed to be back for this game as well. So this is going to be his first game for this season, hopefully, if he does play. And I'm looking to see how Adam Gase implements him. Adam Gase has completely misused a lot of offensive weapons that we have here on this team. So maybe he uses Herndon correctly. I hope. Herndon could have a big impact. He could be a big relief valve for Sam. So I'm hoping that, like I said, that he gets implemented in this game, gets some catches, and starts moving the ball. You look at the backfield. Le'Veon Bell, MRI on his knee. He's had 2 MRIs so far this season, that's been publicly announced. It's been his shoulder and it's been his knee. I'm a little worried about Bell. I actually would have sat him in this game just to make sure everything is good with him. But if they're playing him, I don't know how close to 100% he actually is going to be. So I'm looking to see Ty Montgomery and Bilal Powell really get the football in their hands in this game. This shouldn't be all about just running Bell into the ground, especially we're only in week 10 now. So, come on. You got to ease up the load on a little bit on this guy and allow him to heal up because he's really been taking a beating this year for sure. So, with all that said, I am taking the Giants to win this football game 27-3. 27-3. I'm taking the Giants. I think this is another game where we'll come out and we'll look at Adam Gase and we'll go, what are you doing out here, dude? What are you doing? You're getting out coached again. There'll be, a bunch of people really upset after the game. I just really foresee that. I think Sam will take a beating like we usually see. I think the Giants, I mean, they got some guys that can rush the passer as well. They're going to hit Sam probably early and often, and this is a game that could, really be another one where we're screaming, get rid of this guy. So with all that said, folks, please comment, rate, subscribe, folks. Comment, rate, subscribe, like the videos. Also share the videos. I want to thank everyone that does watch and share my videos. You folks are the best. Football's here. Sit down with your family. Enjoy yourselves. Have your favorite beverage. Eat your favorite food, pizza, nachos, whatever it is. And just enjoy your times with your family, folks. So you folks have a good one. Peace.